hair dye? Check. Blue contacts? Check. Abnormal lung capacity for steady screaming? You know it. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Dragon Ball Z transformations. One of the most popular animated television shows ever, thanks to the over-the-top martial arts action, crazy characters, and their constant power-ups. To make the list, the transformations must be memorable or have a lasting impact on the world of DBZ.
Then let's both go all in. No more tricks, no reserves.
Very well, monkeys first.
Number 10, Goku and Vegeta turn Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. We start our list with the highest transformation possible in Dragon Ball Z to date. Goku and Vegeta have trained constantly to increase their planet-shattering powers throughout the franchise. They already seemed like godly material, but still, the blue hair makes it official and noteworthy.
So what is this, Super Saiyan with blue hair dye?
It's a little more complicated than that.
Unlike Goku's previous taste of being a Super Saiyan God, he transformed here using his own ki, not borrowing it from other members of his alien race. Making Goku and Vegeta's transformation to Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan is as impressive as it is redundant to say out loud. Number 9, Evil Boo transforms into Super Boo. Boo is a childlike character with too much power for his own good. When facing off against the manifestation of his own anger, known as Evil Boo, Boo used his chocolate beam attack. Evil Boo redirected this attack, thereby turning Boo into a chocolate bar instead, which he then proceeded to eat. Of all Dragon Ball Z transformations, this one is the most unusual, with the lead up to it being both humorous and kind of disturbing. Not to mention the fact that it gave Hercule that much needed character development. Number 8, Frieza transforms multiple times. Frieza is capable of so many physical alterations, we couldn't just pick one. First, he changed into a hulking combatant. Then he topped it with a nightmare fuel appearance similar to that of a xenomorph. Though in retrospect those changes, while dramatic, were just the space tyrant toying with our heroes. We're left to believe that he'll be even larger for the third change, but then he goes the opposite direction. He becomes smaller, more compact. It lent well to the unpredictability of the character, and proved that sometimes less is more terrifying. Number 7, Goku goes Super Saiyan 3 against Majin Buu. Yep, there's a Super Saiyan 3, a transformation so beyond that it takes a good while to pull it off. Tidal waves, hurricanes, a planet-wide earthquake, and the world even goes dark for a moment. Seriously, Goku, aren't you supposed to be protecting Earth from this sort of thing? And while this is all happening, voice actor Sean Schemmel sounds like his voice box is damn near gonna explode. And what does it end up looking like? Why, a glorious mullet, of course. Oh, and for the record, eyebrows are kind of overrated.
I'm sorry that took so much longer than the others, but I haven't had much occasion to practice this one. This is what I call a Super Saiyan 3.
Number 6, Goku and Vegeta turn into Vegito.
Put this on, right now. I know it sounds strange, but you have to do it. Please, hurry!
What for?
Goku and Vegeta's rivalry stretches through the DBZ franchise.
You have to let it go!
They were able to briefly set aside that after being outclassed by Super Buu as individuals. The fusion dance wouldn't quite cut it, and instead the Potara earrings were required when the two most powerful Z fighters become one in Vegito. This transformation isn't just memorable for the crazy power level. Despite being polar opposites, the two Saiyans become one being who offered the mercy of Goku mixed with the arrogance of Vegeta.
All right!
Unbelievable!
Number 5, Vegeta goes Super Saiyan for the first time.
Nobody kills Kakarot while I'm around. Destiny has reserved that pleasure for me.
Vegeta spends most of the DBZ series trying to catch up to Goku's level. So, when Goku achieves Super Saiyan before the Saiyan Prince, Vegeta did not take it well. Training like a man possessed, his obsession pushed him to an emotional and physical breaking point.
Join the Super Saiyan Club!
This transformation wasn't memorable for its flamboyant manifestation like many of the others. Instead, Vegeta nonchalantly turns up with his new powers in a manner befitting of the big-headed Prince of Saiyans. Number 4, Trunks and Goten become Gotenks.
That's perfect. Your levels are exactly the same. Okay, whenever you're ready.
This is Goten and Trunks' absurd dance that ended up being a cultural staple. The kids were established as fighting naturals early on, able to achieve Super Saiyan with relative ease. Having them combine into one being not only doubled their strength, but the merging also gave us a new character in Gotenks.
Feel that? What power! He's the one, all right. There's no doubt about it.
And while that being becoming Super Saiyan 3 was also incredible, the first fusion made our list because it added to the DBZ universe mythos. Fans went from asking who could beat who in a fight to which two fighters should merge next. Ooh, the possibilities. Number 3, Cell transforms into his perfect form. Perfect Cell was Cell's final transformation as the already incredibly powerful artificial life form. Cell's change was a long and incredibly brutal ride. This DBZ metamorphosis caused drama across the planet, darkening the sky, parting the clouds, starting tidal waves, making tornadoes, and irradiating the entire globe with crackling anime-style energy. Then there's the spectacle of the almost blinding blue dome around Cell. DBZ fans were presented with a new villain who was seemingly unstoppable. Number 2, Gohan goes Super Saiyan 2 against Cell.
Your energy is beginning to swell. That's good. Now take your anger and feed off of it. Use it to unleash your power.
Since episode 1, there have always been hints about his untapped hidden power. Throughout the series, we've only seen brief glimpses of that power up until this point. However, Gohan's gentle nature prevented him from fully unleashing his maximum potential without mercy. It's not until seeing his friends dying at the hands of Perfect Cell that Goku and Chi-Chi's little boy lets his restraints go. We watched him from day 1 of training as an overly mothered child to become a fighter that rivaled even Goku. Gohan's transformation wasn't about the fireworks. It was the pride in seeing him come into his own.
Now Cell will battle a warrior 11 years in the making on the next Dragon Ball Z.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Goten, you're a Super Saiyan! Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable!
Number 1, Goku turns Super Saiyan for the first time. Goku going Super Saiyan for the first time is not only at the top of our list, but it's arguably the most iconic moment in the series.
I won't let you get away with this!
It's impossible to visualize the character without him summoning his chi into a golden glow and blonde highlights. This is the transformation that all others are judged by. After all the weeks of showing off Frieza's strength and cruelty, Goku powering up to avenge his best friend Krillin gave fans goosebumps. It's a visual summation of DBZ as a whole. Hard work transcends any obstacle.
Gohan, listen very carefully. You must leave this planet now and take Piccolo with you. Got it?
Do you agree with our list? What other transformations make you want to scream?
Oh man, Mr. Satan's not exactly a warrior. His lack of understanding about energy could hurt too.
For more powered up top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.